The Timegiver. Once upon a time in Africa, there was a very wealthy man. His name is Time. Get out! I come first.
No, I came first. I am the first one who is allowed to meet Mr. Time. There's still more, including those who have already left. How many are there?
Yes, sir. Up to now, there's already 1,455,000 visitors. They come from everywhere after knowing that you're extremely rich and have such generosity. I don't think they're here just to see how rich you are.
This was such a terrible curse that happened to me. These people are not aware of the consequences of what they are doing.
Oh my! Generous Mr. Time! I have been here forever to meet you!
Mr. Time, please give us some food and gold. You are rich and have such a huge fortune. I won't have to think of anything for a few more years. With these cattle, I can be carefree and still live well.
Oh my God! This is priceless! That's true to say that if you haven't met Mr. Time, you haven't lived!
Master, why have you kept giving away all of your possessions to everyone for so many years? They are all strangers, no relatives. I don't know what to say.
Why have I been doing this for so many years? It's because of a curse involving any human being in this world and myself.
This is the second time I've heard you mention this curse. What is that curse, Master? I noticed that each time you give away, you're significantly weakened, as if exhausted from strength.
It's not just me, but I can't reveal it right now.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables, the freshest vegetables in the market, just 3 cents a bunch.
Wilted vegetables like this and you sold for 3 cents a bunch? 5 cents 3 bundles. Sell it. If you don't sell, we'll go somewhere else. These vegetables must be the old vegetables from yesterday. You continue to sell them today?
Oh, no, ma'am, don't say that. They're all fresh vegetables. I just gathered in my field.
You know that you sell old vegetables at the market every day. You thought we were stupid? Keep it to yourself then.
So what about old vegetables? I guess I have to bring these vegetables back to eat gradually instead of meat and rice. If business keeps being like this, I'll starve to death. Hey, Runaway, are you still sitting here at this hour? Where else could I be? I haven't earned any money this week. I'm not sure if I should throw away all the vegetables or take them home to make soup and get over this. What about you? Have you sold all your loaves of bread? No worries. Don't sit here anymore. Let's go get some silver and gold. Gold and silver? Where? Are you going to ask me to go dig for gold? No, I'm not going to that forest of death. I heard people say that if you keep going to the east, you will come to the house of an old man named Time. He's so rich that his wealth is immeasurable, and especially... So what? What does his wealth have to do with us?
Let me finish.
Especially, he is so rich that whoever comes to ask will be given unconditional wealth. Sheep, cows, gold, silver, jewels, clothes are all there. Unconditional? I don't believe it. Yes, I didn't believe it at first, but when I saw with my own eyes that gold was brought back from there, I was surprised. Let's hurry up and get there. I don't have to sell bread, and you won't be scolded by the women at the market for selling old vegetables ever again.
La 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 la! We are going to be rich, Madame!
When will we get there?
Stay with me, we're almost there. We'll become landowners full of money, and the girls will have to surround us. Ha ha!
Hey, Saga, is this Mr. Time's house? I thought it would be a long line waiting to be given the wealth. Why is no one here? I don't know either. I followed the guide exactly. Are you guys looking for Mr. Time? Do you live here? Where is he? Please, let us meet him. He's in there. Well, now I have nothing to do at this house. I'm leaving now. Oh, hey, man. Just let him go. If he stays here with me and eats what I have, he'll have nothing left to eat. Who are you? Don't tell me that you're famous Mr. Time. Now I have become Mr. Miserable. Back then I was the richest man. Now I am the poorest person in the world. What did you say? How can things change so much in such a short time? Have you run out of possessions? Why did you become so poor? I heard people talk about you being rich and living a luxurious life. Ah, I know why. Were you too dependent on your rich property and distribute it wastefully and unconditionally?
Don't talk nonsense if you don't know anything. I became this pathetic because of people like you. Because you were too dependent on time.
What do you mean?
It happened a long time ago. I was one of the gods who was in charge of time in this world, and I was very young. As the god of time, I should have never aged. Until one day there were people who used prayer magic to invite me to meet them. They begged me to keep their youth, and I did that, making them young again, which is against the rules. Then what must be, must be. The supreme gods punished and exiled me to live forever in this oasis. It seemed like I was extremely rich, but I was cursed that whoever comes to ask for wealth, I must give it away. If anyone asks and I don't give them, I will die instantly. Those possessions are the figurines of my time. Every time I give it away, I get older. The more people ask me, the older I get. And at the same time, those who depend on time and lack the will to work quickly become poorer than before. More terrible, their time will be less and less. The more time they waste, the shorter their lives, the shorter their lifespan. There is no such thing as eternal giving. Time is no exception. But you know, human greed is endless. Soon my fortune ran out, and all those who come to me to beg, but refuse to make their own wealth, they will quickly fall into tragedy.
You heard that, Saga? There isn't anything such as giving unconditionally.
The two of you are wasting your time. Just coming here to ask for my generosity. The longer you sit here, the more time you will waste. Time is only limited.
Thank you for telling us the secret. We will immediately return to our lives and use every moment to work and create our own wealth. I will never forget this day, but if someone asks us about Mr. Time, what would we say? Tell them time is no longer like he used to be.